Kevin.
Yeah.
I heard you make excellent tacos from a certain source that I found online. What's the name of your tacos?
First of all, they found the source from me. Right? I made these tacos possible. Right? Nobody else. I didn't copy the from anybody. Excuse me? What was that? Get the
Alright, what's the name of your tacos?
Can't come up with you got pause.
No, I have a name. The KJBurKow Cookout. It's a little special thing.
Oh, okay. What's in this certain taco that you're making?
It's got steak. It's got steak. Some salt. Some pepper. Some mozzarella. Some limes. Some I'm not posting anymore. Crazy.
So tell me, how you're gonna cook these KJBurKow tacos?
First of all, clean hands, safety first.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I totally agree with that. What are you using right here? Okay.
A nearby local Mexican establishment.
Okay. And where is that located at?
It's on Dundee and Wheeling Road.
Okay.
It's a great place. I highly recommend it. They all speak Spanish for the most part, but very friendly, very nice. They have some very great meat.
And what is this right here? What we got right here?
Got some skirt steak. We're gonna do skirt steak tonight.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is probably the cheapest steak you can get, but
Right.
I enjoy it only because you're not getting the whole the not so much tender texture. You're not chewing as much on the steak, and I think it goes down a lot smoother.
Right.
And when you're eating a taco, you want to shove that in your throat, because it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's a taco. So we go with skirt steak. Mostly, it's a Mexican steak. Everybody uses skirt, but because mostly it goes down the throat really easy, feels really good, tastes really good. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta feel every ounce of love that goes into this skirt steak because it's so skinny. It soaks up all the flavor. It's about to be a adventure. Here we go. You have the pico, the gallo. This is some great also. El Jimenez. They do all their they do guacamole. They do red hot sauce. They pack all this. You buy it for a couple bucks. Bada bing, boom. Done. It's easy peasy. Get some cilantro.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
We have any jalapenos. I think I do.
You don't have any jalapenos?
I don't think I have any jalapenos. Let me get some fresh ones. I can't do it completely. Cutting board out, obviously. Losing most of the goddamn time. You take the steak, slap the steak around the damn cutting board. Who gives a
It looks beautiful, man.
Yeah, it looks disgusting when you're talking about it. Jesus Christ, this came out of a cow or something. The is this?
Oh, God bless the cow.
I asked the guy to tenderize. This is what he gives me. Alright, we're gonna throw down here.
Alright.
Do this because you got a pound of steak, you marinate it all at once. It's pretty nice. There's a lot of fat on this. What the asked the guy to cut it. It's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Alright, I usually wash my hands quite often between while, I'm putting on spices and whatnot. This is probably not going to be your average cooking show, but I'm going to try my goddamn diced to make it a good one, alright? We're gonna start with some cumin powder. Cumin is very nice. It gives a nice Mexican blast of flavor, you know? You smell it, you think, oh man, Mexicans.
Bruh.
Oh, that's what they put on. I'm not being racist here, right? They literally put this
Let's keep it with a ton of though.
No, you can say all this don't worry. Alright. Whatever YouTube channel you want to make. Fun cooking with KJBurKow. I don't care.
Hell yeah.
You know?
That's the name of the
I
video
hope it is.
title.
I hope it is. Alright, we're gonna put a goddamn bunch of Montreal spicy. Good Montreal original, better though. I would recommend that more than the chili powder. Obviously, chili powder that goes in everything. They put that in the water if they could. Probably do. I don't know. Okay. And that's pretty much good. That's all you really want for the first layer. You know, you don't want too much. Maybe a little pepper. Do a little pepper. A little salt. You take the salt out. You put salt everywhere. Alright, good. And then we're gonna flip everything over, you know?
Okay.
Because that side got enough. You gotta do both sides, though, you know? Both sides need to look sexy. Gotta get sexy, you know? So we're gonna flip everything over. God, that is a lot of fat. What the dude? But we're gonna put more. We're gonna put everything on there.
Where that meat's been.
You don't know what that means, man. You really don't know. The Mexican in the back, you know, the guy with the creepy face, you know, that smile he gives you every time he comes in.
Wait, show me the smile. Show me the smile.
No, that smile right there, you know, and he watches you every time, you know, he's like, look how how's it going? I'm like, who the are you? I don't know your name, you know?
And what's his name? What do you think his name is?
Probably a Starbucks. That sounds Mexican. A Starbucks.
Oh, yeah, sure, we're going with Star.
I was gonna say like Jose or something, that's too original. Generic.
It's true, it's a very original name.
So, you know, he might be doing some stuff with the meat, you know, in the back. You really don't know what the goes on in the back, so you know, you gotta be careful with what you got. You gotta wash your hands, man. You never know. Eat it, definitely eat it. It's delicious. Whatever he's doing a good job. But
You know, he's doing a service for America, that's for
alright,
sure.
so this pico de gallo is really good. Obviously, you can make it yourself. Goddamn diced tomatoes, water, olive oil, diced onions, garlic, cut cilantro, jalapeno pepper, salt. 3 beers. That's the fucking most simple goddamn. Whoever came up with this is a genius. I love this guy or a woman. Whoever did it, goddamn bless the American.
God bless his soul. That's
Not
for
American
sure.
culture, Mexican culture, or Spanish.
So beautiful.
You know, Mexican food is probably one of my favorite cuisines, if not
Oh,
my
hell
favorite
yeah.
cuisine.
Tacos.
Oh, do tacos. They got the tortas.
Tortas.
The Tostitos, the quesadillas, man. Oh my god, that's all you need.
Dude, that's one of Latino life.
Dude, I know, dude. And she would just tacos all f***ing day. Like, just should be like, honey, what do you want for dinner? What the f*** you think I want? I'm not against f***ing women. I love women.
I can't sure everything that you're saying. It's gonna be so funny.
Alright, so we put the pico de gallo away. We don't need that anymore. This is beautiful right now. This is really
Alright.
nice, right?
So it's
this is
gonna-
pretty much where you wanted it. You can do this all by yourself, though. You know, you don't have to get the pico de gallo. You can get some onions, cilantro, tomato. Well, not so much tomato. Tomato's really not good for marinating, but I like it. I don't know. It's preference, you know. We're also gonna try getting some more cilantro and. There's no jalapenos. I'll usually put a lot of jalapenos on this. I like to
Okay.
make it spicy.
Yeah.
So what is the price?
It's alright,
shopping today.
We'll improvise. It's all,
I'm sorry.
it's all good. We'll
It's
improvise.
fine, yeah, I'll improvise.
You know?
Alright, there we go.
Not the end of the
They've
world.
already been washed. Obviously, washed. Got the vegetables. Gotta wash the vegetables. They're dirty. Put it away. Refrigeration keeps it fresh. So you use it like the next day or whatever, you know. You don't leave all your food out.
That's true.
It's gonna go, you know, spoiling and smash all the together. I don't know what I'm doing. I just hope I don't cut my finger off.
Alright, so besides being a chef, what else passion do you have? What's your passion?
I like to draw. breasts.
Do you like to draw? Oh, okay. Do you have any social media stuff that you want to like shout out to?
Yeah, I can shout out to my Instagram page, KJBurKow. It's B-U-R, go f yourself. Hashtag boss. You can find me. Just go on like Instagram, type in best art on Instagram. You'll find me. Not that good, but I just want to lay this around everywhere, you know. You're not gonna keep any of this when you're actually cooking it. Alright, this is just to soak in that flavor, right?
Alright.
Which, by the way, this leads us to our first break before we come back and actually cook the steak. We need to let it marinate or let it sit for about 20, maybe 30 minutes. I know JT is very hungry right now, but he's gonna have to suck it up and be a man about it, alright?
You know, I'll be a man about this.
Because this is about to get delicious up in here, alright?
Alright.
I need you to trust me, man.
Alright, I believe you. Looks pretty good so far. Look at that.
You think so?
Yeah,
Smells
look at
good. I know the camera can't smell it, man. One day, 4D, YouTube, you're gonna be like, oh, smell button. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright, while you're cooking, you probably want to be drunk. Because being drunk lets your mind get a little loose. What that does is lets you get more creative and it lets you be less stressful and anxious over the design you're trying to go for, you know, with the food. Not design, creativity and the, you know, cuisine and whatnot. Take another big pan. This fat. And alright, let's try it. Yo, dude, yo. What? JT, get in there and shout out the tacos. Taco meat, please. This is the taco meat, dude. Prepare prior to this. Again, marinate for about 30, maybe to an hour. It's very thin meat, so you don't need too much marination. It's not like a nice fat steak or any sort of beef, where it needs a couple hours in the fridge or something. You just want to nicely, thinly do this. And we're gonna throw this on. Ever since I watched Futurama with that one guy, the baby, you know what I'm talking about? I want to be that. Throw that shit on. It's a little hot, whatever. You know. We're gonna do 2 strikes. That's a lot of steak. Alright, so this steak, we're just gonna save it for later. You know, if you want to do this, you can totally just marinate, put it in something little like, you know, like this or whatever, and then put it in the fridge and just make it later. Why not? Who gives a Why not? I'm not gonna judge you for it. We're gonna wrap this up, you know, have it later, and then yeah.
What?
Hold on.
What all happened here, Kevin?
Shut up.
You have a lot of
Shut up. Dude. We're throwing this out because it's useless, it's broken. We only got about 2 minutes on these and we're gonna flip them before they get, you know, nice and juicy. We're gonna let them sit for about 2 to 3 minutes after, right? That way it gets nice and warm and it tastes really good. Alright, Dixie, I want you to look. I don't have my little fork thingy-majig, but this will work fine. You see, yeah, that's the good color. Yeah, you want that color. You want that color. On a skillet, skirt is the best because on a skillet you can get all the flavor and it just sucks it all in, man. It's like a giant orgy of just flavor, you know? It's all just each other and it's beautiful, goddammit. Alright, so we're gonna flip over. Look at that shit. Oh, it's fucking beautiful. Flip this over too. Be careful. This one's a little bigger, so it'll be a little more time, but it's fine. Again, only a couple minutes. You don't want it to sit too long because you're gonna burn it and it's gonna be too chewy and like too crunchy and it's gonna be like, ah, this tastes like I don't want this anymore, you know? You want it nice and perfect in the middle. You want it, you want to let it sit maybe and put it in the microwave. In the microwave, it closes all the temperature, keeps it all in there, you know? So it keeps all the nice heat that you want. You want that shit. You want everything to be perfect. That's what all comes down to. And then this guy, we gotta flip over just a little bit. This guy's good right now. And I zoom in on this steak. Look at this steak. That's steak. That's steak right there. Beautiful. Look at that. That's steak. Oh man, that's steak. There's a little bit of f***ing ignore that. Whatever. Again, it's all cooking in its fucking own flavors, you know? It's all just savoring in everything. All that shit, you know? Yeah, it looks gross, but it's gonna be delicious. That's all that matters. Just pile these together, and then we'll pile the corn. More corn. It's actually a good idea because you don't want everything to stick to the pan. It's a clean up. My nose has a burn. Alright, so you see the meat. God damn, my nose hurts. Alright, meat's in here. God damn. It looks good, right? It looks really good. That's how you want it. Well, it's just... Damn, my nose. You want to let it sit for a little bit. You need a fork. So I can hold down the steak so it's easier to cut. Again, you want to cut against the grain. So you want to cut... Alright, a nice little trick that my Mexican friend told me. You put the corn on a high level.
Okay.
You let it sit for just a minute. You'll see it rise up. Just wait for it. This is, if you're very impatient or very high, it's a very good way to get that corn good. I don't know, just watch. You put it on low, flip it over, get right center it again, and then flip it back over. It's very easy, very simple, and actually a lot of restaurants use this technique for when they have high clientele. Because, you know, you want to serve your client as fast as possible. That's what it is, you know. And you put it low again. You don't want it too long. It's only a couple seconds, you know. And then you got your perfect tortilla right there. It's a little burnt. It's fine, you know. It's a little nice and crispy. It's still gonna taste just as good. As long as you have a fire stove. You don't want to do it electric because it's gonna taste like this is electric. Who the uses an electric stove these days? Get yourself a flame stove if you don't have an electric stove. No, really, it's not healthy. Seriously, electric stove will literally your food up. You go to the doctor's gonna be like, why are you using electric stove? What the is wrong with you? I can't afford a flame stove, it's too expensive. And then the doctor's gonna be like, yo, you're gonna die like 30 years earlier, so you're happy with that, you know? Well, no, I'm not happy with that. Why would I be happy with that? This is a cooking show. This is exactly how a cooking show should be. This is KJBurKow on KJBurKow Cookout. This is my cookout, my steak tacos, and I just want to say,